will take the snap here on first down and hand it to Travis Homer. The nice cut back, and he finds some room to the 40, to the 30, inside the 20. Travis Homer stretching, and not quite there. Just a couple yards short. Carolina with the big plays on the ground. Miami answers.
8 guys in the box. You see here, just stepped out of bounds before getting into the end zone. North Carolina put 8 guys in the box specifically to force N'Kosi Perry to check out of it and pass the ball. Kudos to offensive line, getting man-on-man, getting Travis Homer open.
Almost ideal. Spoken like a head coach. Gene Chizik. You win the game, and then you teach, and Travis Homer shedding Carolina defenders for a first down run.
And I'm glad you brought that up, Gene.
This time it's Homer. Cuts it upfield, lowered those shoulder pads inside the 5 down to the 3.
Seeing a lot of those shots down the field, a lot of that based on coverage.
Screen. Travis Homer gets a couple of blocks and delivers contact to the Florida State 48-yard line. Homer up the middle, runs a man over, keeps turning his legs down to the 10-yard line.
That was the senior Westbrook. How do those shoulder pads taste? That's full speed.
For Miami, that's the only loss for the Hurricanes. Rozier gives it to Homer. Travis Homer down the sideline. Homer dumped out of bounds. Finally inside the 20. It took Bryce Hall.
And it's really the first time that Miami has opened things up. This is just a simple outside zone play, and Homer gashes Virginia, but the hustle play by Bryce Hall. Over the top, in and out, and it just wasn't there.
Travis Homer, who's been the saving grace for this run game since taking over for Martin Walton. Just got by Syracuse to stay unbeaten. Homer off the check down, little dodge inside. Travis Homer keeps his feet to midfield. Nifty run for Homer. Injured Virginia player behind the play.
And that's one thing that Miami didn't do well throughout this game so far is perimeter run.
Rozier, the screen for Homer. Travis Homer again using the edge of the field. After a gain of 24 last time, he finds his way down to the 30. First down, Miami.
Bryce Hall was coming off of the edge. If I want to call one play into the blitz corner, it's a screen.
6 to go. Rozier screens it out again. Homer has been effective after the catch and after contact. He's back in after the injury, makes the stop, second down.
His breath on the sideline. They marked it now at the 44. Malik Rozier swings it out. All kinds of running room for Homer. And he's down inside the 27-yard line. A gain of 17 for Miami. Isaiah McDuffie, the tackle.
Around us and support us. Remembering Wells, and the university's been just tremendous in carrying on Wells's story and legacy.
Neatly and so forth. And Wells said, "Daddy, can I have one of those for my suit?" And he had a little Eton suit that Allison had got.
In that backfield this year for the Canes. He'll get the call again. They'll run it up the middle to the 46. How about a studio update with Zubin Mehenti?
Plays to the offense's advantage because they know where they're going. Defense reacts.
Another big hole right up the middle. And the burst. Down inside the 40-yard line goes Travis Homer. Michael Carter with the touchdown-saving tackle and a run of 43.
In a running back, it's tough, but look at his cut on the wet turf here. Watch him just ride it out in the zone. He sees the hole, sticks his foot in the ground, and he is out the gate, folks. Tremendous speed.
It's going to be Homer with the cutback. Touchdown, Miami.
How and find the open seam. But there's your senior. We talked about him up front, the center. Look at this gap to run through. Just a nice job of getting the movement so your talented tailback can aggressively get it into the end zone.
Nate here. Keep it on the ground with Homer, and he's going to come up a few yards short. Got 5 back there. Leonard Johnson, the safety, with the hit, and it's 4th down. Late in the game. Can they make it work? They'll run Homer. Breaking tackles.
Get out of bounds.
And he stayed in bounds. Are they going to give him the benefit of the doubt there? Got a foot out.
Oh, they're lucky there, boy.
Turn the ball over. That offense is too talented to really slow down.
The freshman quarterback hands off to Travis Homer. Good run. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. In the flat, it's Homer.
The corner leaked inside underneath. Beautiful read by N'Kosi Perry.
6 catches for 74 yards for Thomas now. They're going to go short to Travis Homer. And they get into Georgia Tech territory. 13th play of this drive, the longest drive of the night for the Canes. Perry to a man wide open, it's Homer. First down, look at him lower his shoulder and get to the 5. Played well. Coaches absolutely love him. And they'll feed him again. Touchdown, Canes. They had to have it, and they get it. Travis Homer with the payoff, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
Play, they do the hard part. They go on the 95-yard drive.
Hurricanes have been relying on Jeff Thomas a lot in wake of the loss of Amon Richards. They're going to screen it underneath. Homer will pick up the first down out to the 38-yard line. Really a close third either. Those two have, for me, separated themselves. On 2nd and 19, Perry. They set up the screen to Homer. Got a blocker out in front of him. Got that kickout block. We've really seen the latter half of the first half into the second half, and it will run the football much more effectively. They run it again here. Homer! Inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
He's going to get a lot of burn here today.
On the ground, Travis Homer has some running room. Homer down the sideline, a stiff arm, and takes it inside the 25. A strong finish can hit 1,000 yards on the season.
One of the things you noticed last week was that their running game took off. And here's why. When you spread teams out, now you think I don't work on touch and timing.
Perry, a screen pass to Homer. Homer sprinting down the sideline and pushed out of bounds. Elias Reynolds knocked him out.
Travis Homer's hands very quickly on that one.
Homer again, right up the middle, breaks a tackle. Homer still on his feet. Gets a block from Hightower. Homer! Homer! Hits a 6er, but hang on. There's a flag at midfield.
Again, as he brings through, and Brian Hightower on the outside edge. Great block up front, man-to-man. They took everything. The umpire almost trips him up there, but watch Hightower just driving the defensive back. And Homer
looking to close out the regular season with a win for their 26 seniors. Travis Homer has had a big hand in the 21-point lead. Right there, undefeated. Who's that 4th team? Here's Homer. Homer loose. He came in needing 199 yards to get to 1,000. Might have a chance to do it tonight.
Roddy said it earlier in the week. He's like, hey, do not count out these Miami backs. The burst here, the ability to get to the second level and make this defense pay, that was spectacular.